how you think of yourself is how you see yourself. So I just made some breakfast and I'm gonna show you guys. I have a huge salad here with asparagus, cauliflower. I bought radishes, I have radishes in there, 2 whole eggs, and I'm trying out the turmeric salt on top.
Few inches later.
Alright, so I did do my hair and I took a picture for Instagram, so I'll put a story here. And I got to client emails and now I'm heading back from Venice. I gotta do some work in Venice, heading back to go pick up Nick and the puppy. And we're gonna go to San Diego today to see one of our friends and drop something off and then go somewhere special. We go down, we gotta get there for 8 o'clock, before 8 o'clock, so we'll see. And yeah, I'm feeling really good today. It's so good to get in the workout in the morning, eat my good food. I'm probably gonna eat another little meal before we head to San Diego. And I wanted to mention something from the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, and more so touch on like appreciation. Appreciation of people is super important. Don't just like give people random comments that really don't really follow up with anything. People like to feel appreciated. People stick around because they feel appreciated. And if you have somebody in your life that you want to keep them around, it makes you feel good, don't forget to appreciate them. And I have been a victim of not doing that, and now like I made more of an effort to tell people when I really do appreciate them. Friends, family, anybody who I feel like in my life who's come across and made an impact on me in any way, always like try to give some appreciation in some way. I feel like it's human nature to be motivated by appreciation and to keep going or to keep going back to something because of appreciation. So just something I thought that was super valuable, instead of like judging people or criticizing them or just like telling them they did something wrong. It might not always be them.
Let's start at another place. Have you been in a place where you've been flying or driving?
Good morning, guys. So it is a beautiful day in Marina del Rey. It has been pretty foggy and cloudy in Los Angeles, but today it's nice and sunny. You can probably see the sun coming in right now. And I just made my first meal of the day. It's around 1:15 in the afternoon, and I have some salmon here, some eggs, asparagus, colorful carrots from Trader Joe's, avocado, and some broccoli. I'll show you what the carrots look like. It's this bag. So if you see this in Trader Joe's, they actually discontinued it earlier this year and then they brought it back, I guess, by popular demand. I asked them before, I was like, you should definitely bring back the colorful carrots. This was months ago. I'm not saying it's because of me or anything, but I'm sure a bunch of people requested that the carrots come back. So they brought the carrots back and I'm super excited.
The next day.
Alright, good morning, guys. So this morning I'm going to film an in-home workout. I do have bands and a jump rope, so I figured I'd get my workout in right now, and I have enough space in here to do it. So if you can't make it to the gym, this is going to be perfect for you. There's limited equipment, so let's get to it.
Work, 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 work. You see me heavy work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Tell me about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, I'm in the cafe, man, drive me a dessert. Nothing to have you lurking. You make a like, man, you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believed all of your dreams like duration. You took my heart and my keys and my patience. You took my heart, I'ma sleep a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. Wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work. Work it to me, I'll be work. You see me do me dirty. Tell me about that work. You see me do me dirty. When you walk out, before the table turn. Beg you something, please. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets. If I got another chance to, I would never, no, never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against you? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see the
slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done if you come over. Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got niggas tryna end me off, yeah. I spilled all my emotions tonight, I'm sorry. Rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need face to face. You could pick the time and the place. You could spend some time away. Now you need to forward and give me all the work.
You send me up your work. You see me do my da. Tell me about that Nobody touch me in the race. Nobody touch me in the crisis. Nobody touch me in the race. Nobody touch me in the crisis. Nobody touch me in the race. Nobody touch me in the crisis. Nobody touch me in the race. Nobody touch me in the crisis.
Alright, so I have my salad with all my veggies, 1 whole egg, and some fish to go alongside on top. Hey guys, what's up? So we're at Pier 1 right now, here with little Milo. He's laying down. I'm picking up a seat for the outdoor area. So you saw we have that egg chair, we have the fireplace, but there's also another seat like for more people to sit, because the egg chair is really only for one person, and obviously there's typically more than one person out there, people that are constantly coming over. So you need to have more seating, and we picked that up from Pier 1 because they had like a really comfy chair thing that I definitely will show you once it's all put together. So we picked up one piece, we're picking up the other 2 pieces right now. That's pretty much it. So that's what's really been going on. Just been going back and forth, like picking things up and doing some errands since you saw me from breakfast, and the workout, just been running around, so not really much going on. But I definitely want to tell you that and show you the new stuff, because customizing this apartment to really feel like home, haven't done that before since I moved to LA, so this really feels good. Alright, so I heated up some potatoes. I have chicken that I just made in the air fryer, and this is the next meal after you guys saw me eat breakfast. It is 6:47. Alright, so we were in Pier 1 to pick up the stuff, and Nick found this pineapple, and it goes with like the same color scheme as what we're using for the utensil holder, and in it is the stevia. So we have an espresso, stevia, nice easy access, and it looks nice. So it was a good find. Today I just got done a long call. It was like an hour call. It wound up like taking a lot more time than I thought it was. Like, maybe it was like an hour and a half. It was a really long call, but it was great. And just made myself a salad. I'm actually taking it with me to go, so I have to like run out and take my baby, my little baby, to the vet. He's getting his shots today. He has no idea what's going on, so we're gonna go do that. All right, so we just got back from Costco, and I want to show you everything we got. So this will be a Costco grocery haul. We have a big thing of zucchinis because we like to make zucchini noodles. We have some Sabra organic hummus. This is just like the traditional one. Comes in like a pretty big container. If you guys don't know, Costco comes in like really large quantities. It's almost like a BJ's or a Sam's Club, something like that. And then we have some Norwegian smoked salmon, organic rice cauliflower. I like to really have this in the mornings when I mix it with like chopped asparagus and some broccoli, and it's like a really good thing to like put on top of your salad if you're a salad person, but if not, just like sauteing it is still really good. An organic big bag of chicken breast. It comes in like about 2 per little container. This is like something we use all the time. You put it right in the air fryer and it comes out almost like fried chicken. We have some steak. I'll show you it. So it's steak here. We have some asparagus, a nice big bag. I have it every single morning. I love asparagus. We tried something new. We got these raw Garcia organic lentil turmeric crackers, and that I'll probably like dip in the hummus as like a little snack. These are gluten-free, and like I said, they are organic, so they are good. Well, I don't know if they taste good, but they have really good ingredients, healthy. So we're gonna give them a try. We have organic pasteurized, I think it says pasture raised egg. Nick likes having cheese. I sometimes like having cheese too. So we got a thing of variety pack of cheese and a big thing of broccoli. So look at that. broccoli every day, cauliflower every day, asparagus every day. We have a thing of lettuce behind you guys right now. I don't have it, but I got like a big thing of lettuce, and those are pretty much like my staples. And then another thing I have almost every day is avocados. I have always like about 4 or 5, and I'll leave them out to ripen, and then once they ripen, I leave them in the refrigerator, and I just cut off like what I need day by day. But one of my favorites. So that is the Costco grocery haul. Hi guys, so I think last week I talked to you guys about improving on your goals and working on like your cognitive abilities to better work towards your goals, like improving how you think to lead you to better success. It's not just like doing, it's your thoughts also. So I was listening to a talk by Bob Proctor, How to Improve Your Self-Image, and I felt like it was really helpful because how you think of yourself is how you see yourself. So somebody could say like, wow, like you're so thin, and that person may see themselves as really heavy and like they don't believe it, and doesn't make them feel good. So I think it stems down to like how you feel about yourself. So if you have a better self-image, you see yourself better, you feel better, you do better for yourself. And he talks about this word called cybernetics, and it's the tendency to turn back to like the normal state. And I can include the definition here, but he talks about like a basic definition of a thermometer. So the cybernetic mechanism is to, if the temperature is set to a certain temperature and it goes higher or below that temperature, a tendency to go back towards the temperature that you set it at. So like say you were to lose a bunch of weight, and like I had lost like 30-40 pounds, and the natural tendency of a human being is, and our hormones, is to find what was lost. So it's trying to find that weight that was lost, and it becomes found again. So that's why a lot of weight loss is very temporary. And if you're doing like very extreme weight loss, because it's like in our tendency to find what was lost. So having a better self-image is going to lead to better results. So for me, I think about it as like, if I were to talk down on myself all the time, then like I'm gonna probably make worse decisions in my nutrition, probably not work out as much, probably like my relationships probably wouldn't be as good. If I'm constantly like beating up on myself, it's gonna externally affect all these things, and then it's also gonna make my body move in a direction that I really don't want it to go. So I would say if you have a better self-image, you love yourself, you value like the human body, you're grateful for what you're given, and you take care of yourself. So you want to eat better food, you want to exercise, you want to get out, you want to share experiences with people, and I think it all comes down to how you feel about yourself. So if you feel better about yourself, better things come in your life, but you lead towards better goals and stuff like that. And if you're constantly beating up on yourself, which a lot of people do on a daily basis, they're gonna negatively view themselves, and they're gonna do more things that are negatively gonna impact them. And I'm not saying this is true for everybody, and don't take my word for it, you can watch it, but I felt like it was helpful for me because there are times where I would look at myself in the mirror and I would pick apart all the things I didn't like, and that's not really good for anybody. That doesn't set a good tone for the day. So I would say look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself all the things that you love about yourself, like more like self-affirmations for the day, whether you have to write it down, talk to yourself in the mirror, whatever you have to do. I think it's really important to practice that and practice good self-image, because it's going to lead to more success in the long term. So hopefully that was a little bit helpful. I definitely recommend listening to the talk. I'll include it in the description. He makes like really basic good sense of it, and it helped me, so it inspired me to talk to you guys. Alright, so that is going to conclude the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and as always, I will definitely see you in the next video. Bye.